I like to keep track of what's going on in my office per LSP, numbers back and forth. And I've always been creating my own spreadsheets and then trying to use Allstate systems, and nothing seemed to work. I called Pods, got all set up, and when I first saw it, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. And it's simple, and it's inexpensive, and it does what I'm looking for. I was a little leery at the start about going, all right, how do I present this to the staff? How do I get them going? Because if they don't believe in it as much as I do, then I'm just going to be fighting a battle all day long for them to do something. And actually it took about 30 days, and they liked it. I mean, there's some little things inside Pods that I think that people don't talk about much. It's kind of cool. Staff can banter back and forth. I have 4 locations, and out of the 4 locations we have about 20 salespeople. And they actually can send messages back and forth to each other. So once I found the staff engaged in actually talking back and forth, instead of waiting for my month-end meeting or an email that I sent out, it's daily. And I actually found that it increased production like almost instantly. For the first time ever, I could actually start to find out, is this LSP good at selling internet leads? Is this one good at doing telemarketing leads? Is this one good at doing cross-sells? The beauty of Pods is it was created by an insurance guy who knows what we do on a daily basis. They get it. So not only did I find a system that was very simple to use, but I also found a partner that could help my meetings at the end of the month and help my staff get better. Sometimes it's not that I track the business. Sometimes it's, okay, what do I do now that I have the information? You know, Sally is not doing such and such, or Joe is excelling at this. How do I use that information to have a meeting? And I think that's what I got with Pods, because there's other companies that I can get software to track stuff, but you don't get the back-end support about how to move your team to the next level. On my phone, on my iPad, on my desktop, on my Surface Pro, I hit buttons and it tells me at noon who did how many activities that day. And there's a coaching button. I can hit a quick coaching button and say, can I help you with anything? Is there something going on today that's keeping you away from getting to some of your important activities? Your revenue generating activities. Because all of us, myself included as an agent, we get caught up in busy work. Busy work that doesn't equal revenue. Pods helps me take what used to happen in a week where I'd find out the information and squeeze it down. Now I know it in an hour. When we grow our agencies, why use Pods? Based upon being a small, medium, large, mega, that sort of thing. Personally, I think everybody should use it. But as you go up the ladder, as you go from 1 office to 2 offices to 3, managing and measuring your agency is probably the most important thing. In fact, my role has changed since 2007. Every time we've added staff and every time we've added another office, my role changed a little bit. Pods helps me in that role. So I think the 3 most important things in my world right now is training my staff, all right, motivating my staff, and measuring the agency. Pods hits all 3.